Hey guys, it is Friday and it is currently 11:30 and I have to leave for the airport at 4 p.m. Now that sounds fine and dandy, but I still have to wrap all of the presents I'm taking. I have to pack and I have to get ready. So she's booked and busy today. Like, have I taken on too much? I don't know. Will we actually make it? I don't know. I have to keep an eye on the traffic as well because I'm a little bit worried that a lot of people are going to be going to the airport on Friday afternoon. Yeah, the Friday before Christmas. Yeah, I think it might be a little bit busy. I think it might be a little bit stressful at the airport. So I'm keeping an eye on the time. I've given myself an hour to get to the airport, where with no traffic it would take half an hour, but there's going to be traffic, right? Like, surely. So hopefully that's enough time. But yes, I don't know what to do first. I'm like, I kind of want to do my hair first because I want to pack my straightener. So I might do my hair and then I think I will wrap the presents and then I think I will pack and get ready. Sound good? Sound good. Let's do it. This literally took me 20 minutes, so don't judge. I am now going to start wrapping the presents. This always takes longer than you think it will, so that's why I'm doing it now, because it's like 12 o'clock. Yep, it's 12 o'clock. And I need to get wrapping. I think this is the fastest. Oh, gotta turn off my music. Please ignore the mess, do not perceive it. I think that this is the fastest that I've ever wrapped presents. That took me less than an hour, so I think I'm going to wrap all the presents so that they're ready for Christmas. I swear this is the main reason I needed a checked luggage, because this has taken up most of my bag. Hopefully I can fit my stuff. Well, this is actually Ash's suitcase. He's nicely letting me borrow it, but let's hope I can fit everything else in here because it's taking up a lot of space with these presents. Guys, I don't know how I did it. Hi, Lizzie. But it's 2:30. I've wrapped all my presents. I'm ready and my bag is packed. Have I forgotten something? I've probably forgotten a bajillion things. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to question it. It's all good. It's good. All good news because I got to go via the shops on the way to what? Airport, and it's probably going to be quite busy at the airport. I think it's the busiest day of the year, is always the Friday before Christmas. So I hope that my bag's not too heavy. It shouldn't be. I would be shocked, but it's probably heavier than you would expect for a couple days, but that's because Santa asked me to take some presents down, so it's not just that stuff. All right, folks, if you can believe it, I wasn't even in a rush today. Like, I had a lot to do, but I got it done and I had like time to spare. Well, that, like, should I have left when I was ready at 3:30 instead of 1:45? We shall see, I guess. It's just whatever will be, will be. Who sings that? Is that Vanessa Hudgens? I think so. As we can see, the hair is looking kind of trash, but this is almost like the pre-hair. Like, I have preemptively done my hair so that tomorrow when I do my hair it will look better, hopefully, question mark. But yes, I looked at the weather for Wellington and you guys aren't gonna believe this, it's meant to be crap. It's meant to be rainy and windy, so that's why I'm not dressed for summer. I do have my linen outfit, but I just doubt it. I doubt that that's what we're gonna be wearing. Sorry if this is a little bit shaky and bakey. It just feels kind of like a whirlwind. Like, these last few days have really felt like a big time rush. Because I'm like, I know I've said it a million times, like, don't take a drink every time. I said I can't believe that Christmas is on Monday, but like, well and truly can't believe it. And so the fact that, like, I'm doing these things that are so close to Christmas, I'm like, but that's not supposed to happen until next week. Like, surely, like, that's incorrect. Like, I'm not supposed to be going to the airport now. What? You're crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, that's the update. So far so good. Hopefully all goes to plan. The weather in Auckland's not bad. Why does it have to be bad in Wellington? Like, yuck. Ugh. Like, okay, those of you who are from not New Zealand, I guess this is some backstory. So I am from Auckland, and that is the most populated city in New Zealand, and it's kind of on the skinniest part of the North Island. And where I'm going for a couple days is Wellington, which is our capital city. I want to say it's our second or third biggest population-wise city, and it's right at the bottom. It's at the booty. It's at the cheeks, if you will. Let's imagine the South Island's the legs. Like, Wellington is the booty of the North Island, you know. I don't know why I made that comparison. Anyway, all of that to say, we're going there for a couple days, obviously for Christmas and obviously to see family, because my dad's side of the family lives in Wellington, so that's where we're going. And it's a freaking long drive, but it's only like an hour flight, so the flight is usually pretty chill. However, when it is windy, which it is often windy because Wellington is right on the water and it's a very windy part of this country, it can be a little bit of a bumpy landing, unfortunately. So I guess we'll just have to see how that flight goes. Hopefully it's alright. Fingers crossed for me personally, because I would like to have a nice, rather smooth and seamless flight, to be fair. Obviously it's way better than the alternative, which is like a 9-hour drive. Cute dog. There's just like absolutely no freaking way I was gonna do that. Like, I don't mind driving, but that long for that short amount of time, mate, you're dreaming. You're dreaming. I'm back. I've put this a little bit lower than it was last time, so it's just chopping off my head, so that's cute. That's really cute for me, actually. But yes, all of that to say, we're going to Wellington for a couple days for a early Christmas fun time. My bag is probably going to be a bajillion kilos heavy because I've got all the presents in there. So I mean, honestly, I don't even think my family's going to judge me because, like, let's be so honest and real right now. When have I not overpacked for a small vacation? Like, if there's one thing you guys need to know about me is that I will overpack for a couple of days. We're getting on the motorway now. I can see it up ahead and it doesn't look too bad from what I can see, because the ramp that I'm on, the on-ramp that I'm on is up the hill, so I can see down the hill. It looks pretty chill, pretty groovy and shaky. So hopefully that means we'll get there with plenty of time to spare. Is this guy gonna let me in or no? Okay, that's interesting. He like didn't want to let me in, but he also wanted to be in my lane, and like that was quite confusing for me. Oh, it's 100. Oh, nice. 100 kilometers per hour. I think that's like 80 miles per hour. So there's a lot of traffic going the other way. I don't know if those people are going home after work, like maybe they clocked off early. I don't know, because it's a Friday, right? Like, from what I've heard, the Friday before Christmas is like the worst day to fly. It's like the busiest day to fly. So I don't know. I think it is kind of weird though, because Christmas this year's on a Monday, and that is kind of awkward. Like, to me, I kind of don't like that. I mean, if that means next year that it's going to be on a Tuesday, that's even worse. I'm not a huge fan of the Monday Christmas. Like, oh my god, there's a massive truck coming up behind, and he is like full tailgating the car in front. Like, he could basically be pushing him along the motorway. Like, it's pretty crazy. I'm scared. Truck drivers, I don't know if it's like this where you guys live, but truck drivers in New Zealand are pretty crazy. Like, they drive with force and anger. I just don't want him up my jacksie. Like, he's up that person's jacksie, fine, but does this mean he's going to be up my jacksie? anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I do not like the fact that Christmas Day is on Monday. That is wrong to me. It feels incorrect. It's Monday and Christmas do not go together. Like, it's just not the same energy. It's not the same. I don't know if that means that more people will be flying on Saturday and Sunday because you still have the whole weekend for pre-Christmas activities. Maybe it will kind of diffuse out the chaos, if you will. Wow, there is a lot of traffic going the other way, like away from the airport. I'm assuming that's people, maybe that's people driving out of Auckland? I think it might be. I think that's actually what it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually, because, okay, so for those of you, again, not in New Zealand, sorry, we're just having car chats now while we drive to the airport. I hope you are enjoying them because this is what is happening. So basically, if you're not from New Zealand, like we are, and of course, to preface, we have a summer Christmas, and also our biggest holidays are around Christmas time. Most people have a few weeks off from Christmas till after New Year's, and so a lot of people will go away like immediately on that last day, which is today. So I think that all of that traffic is people going away on holiday, like for their breaks, for Christmas break, for summer break, because New Zealand, like, there's a lot of beach towns, obviously, and there's a lot of places people have, like, you can rent beach houses, or people have their own beach houses. And so what people will do is they'll go away to like a beach house in a different city or a different town for the summer holidays. So I think that that's what that traffic's about. I think it's not really just work traffic. I'm just watching all these people. They have no idea what they're about to hit. They're just about to hit so much traffic. They're just driving the other way, and you wish you could tell them, but like, what are they going to do? But yeah, so the roads do get pretty chock-a-block around this time of year too, because obviously people are driving, not flying to their beach houses or to a beach house they've rented or to see family. So that's what I think that is. I think if you've decided to drive after work on Friday the 20 whatever it is, 22nd of December, I think that that was not the right choice for you, unfortunately. I'm making great time. I'm nearly at the airport and it's only 4:23. Sleigh. You hear those sleigh bells ringing, jing, jing, jing-a-ling too. Oh my gosh, when I was in the mall the other day, I immediately, when I heard it as well, but they were playing the Hilary Duff version of Last Christmas. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is niche. Like, this is a niche cover of this song. Like, there are so many covers of Last Christmas, and I just don't think that Hilary Duff's version is in many people's top 10. I mean, it's in my top 3 for sure, but I've never heard her Christmas songs playing in the mall before. So it's like, obviously there is someone my age-ish that's in charge of the Christmas playlist in that mall. And that's like kind of what you love to hear and see. Like, we love to see, like, if we're going to be forced to grow up and get older, at the very least we should be in charge of the playlists, you know? Like, that's the least they can give us. But anyway, oh my god, this is actually crazy, guys. I've just gotten off the motorway that leads to the airport, so I'm like literally 5-ish minutes away. So I've made really good time. Like that is super good time, like, even just in general. This is very much a sleigh. Wow. I'm just in shock that I've made such good time. Like, I was really stressed. Not really, that's such a lie, that's such an exaggeration. I had a worry, I had a thought of worry that maybe that would have taken me that whole hour to get there. So you just simply love to see it. I'm Paris Hilton at this moment in time. I'm sliving, I'm sloughing, and I'm slaving. I'm slaving it. Gotta slive your best life, just sliving, slaving, and slaving. Okay, well, I've been recording for 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna stop. But thanks for getting in the car with me. You guys have really kept me entertained, so we love that. I love that. Okay, Talk to you soon, bye. The real reason I wanted Ash's suitcase, the quad wheel, such a luxury. Walking to the airport now and it's 4:40, so we're doing fab fun for time. I'm sure my dad will still say I'm late though. Classic dads, am I right? Guys, I'm not even late and my family just went through security without me, so I got Krispy Kreme. I got them ones too, but can you believe the audacity? I'm not even late. Anyway, talk to you later.